This is it. The biggest leak of the year just dropped. We are talking about the iPhone 18 Pro Max. Forget what you think you know. We have 9 massive changes that are about to completely redefine Apple's flagship phone. Some of these are truly surprising. You need to know this before you even think about upgrading. Get ready, because the future of the iPhone is right now. First up, let's talk about the timeline. Apple is shaking up its release schedule. This is change number 1. Starting next year, things are going to be different. The Pro models, like the iPhone 18 Pro and Pro Max, will stay on the usual fall schedule. This also includes the long-awaited iPhone Fold. That means you can expect the Pro iPhones and the Fold in September 2026. But the more budget-friendly phones are moving. The regular iPhone 18 and the 18e are set to launch in the spring. We are looking at spring 2027 for those models. This follows the iPhone 17 spring 2026 launch. This means if you want a premium upgrade in 2026, your only choice will be the iPhone 18 Pro, the Pro Max, or the new iPhone Fold. Keep an eye on the channel, because the Fold is a whole separate video you won't want to miss. Speaking of cool tech, if you want to make your current phone look amazing while you wait for the 18 Pro, you should check out our own app, Wallpapers. We launched it a year before the competition, and it shares the same goal. We let creators share their beautiful work. They can promote it and actually earn money. At the same time, we give you the best possible wallpapers on the market. Right now, Wallpapers has almost 2,500 wallpapers. Every single one is in full 8K quality. We have close to 40 creators from all over the world. And yes, there are still 0 ads. If you want to support our amazing creators and get stunning wallpapers for all your devices, the link is right below. Now, let's get back to the iPhone 18 Pro. The next couple of changes are all about the design. This is change number 2 and 3. The overall look is mostly staying the same. You will still see the triple camera setup on the back. It will sit in the current camera plateau. What is changing is the size and the weight. The phone is getting thicker. While added thickness is often a good sign, usually meaning a bigger battery, I am not a fan of the added weight. The iPhone 18 Pro Max is expected to weigh around 243 grams. This makes it the heaviest iPhone ever made. It even surpasses the iPhone 14 Pro Max, which was 240 grams. That 14 Pro Max used heavy stainless steel. The new 18 Pro Max is made out of lighter aluminum. The iPhone 17 Pro Max was only 233 grams for comparison. So, get ready for a heavier device. Now for a few more back design changes. This covers change number 4 and 5. The back glass portion might be changing dramatically. One report suggests Apple could use a transparent look for the back glass. This would match their current liquid glass design language. Imagine a see-through back. You would be able to see some of the phone's internal components. That would look incredibly cool. However, I would be shocked if Apple actually does this. Another reliable source suggests a different route. Apple might minimize the color difference between the glass and the aluminum unibody back. This would finally give us a uniform look. It would replace the two-tone design that many people have disliked, especially on the silver model. It is a big design question. Would you prefer a transparent back, a uniform single color, or the current look? Speaking of colors, we are getting fresh new options. This is also part of change number 5. The iPhone 18 Pro and 18 Pro Max could be coming in some exciting new shades. We may see the purple color make a big return. It was very popular on the iPhone 11, 12, and 14 models. Early leaks say this new purple could be even punchier and brighter than before. If Apple launches a purple, it might replace the current cosmic orange color. We may also see an entirely new color called burgundy. This shade would blend a rich crimson color with hints of brown or purple. It would create a darker, wine-like tone. Then there is coffee. This color would supposedly be similar to the desert titanium on the iPhone 16 Pro. But there is bad news for some of you. It seems we won't be getting a black color on the iPhone 18 Pro. I am honestly disappointed by this. The reason is simple. An anodized aluminum black back is very scratch and scuff prone. Brighter colors hide this better. Also, there is no silver mentioned in this specific leak. But it would be very surprising if Apple dropped silver entirely. Moving on to the real hardware upgrades. Change number 6 is a massive camera upgrade. This is arguably the biggest leak for the Pro models. It is a variable aperture on the main camera module. This feature used to be on phones like the Samsung Galaxy S9. It allows the phone to adjust the amount of light that hits the sensor. Other phones like the Xiaomi 13 and 14 Ultra also had it. Right now, the iPhone Pro models use a fixed f/1.78 aperture. With a variable aperture, the iPhone 18 Pro lets you manually adjust the opening of the lens. It works much like a dedicated camera. This gives you far greater control. You can control the depth of field, the subject focus, and the overall blur. A more open aperture is perfect for low light situations. It is also great when you want more depth of field. A more closed-off aperture is better for keeping more of your shot in focus. It is also necessary when shooting video in bright daylight. It reduces exposure without the shutter speed increasing, which can cause jitter. This is an expensive feature to include. That is why Samsung and Xiaomi actually stopped using it. Before we cover one more camera change, let's talk about the dynamic island. This is change number 7. Some early reports suggested the Face ID sensors might move under the display. This would shrink the dynamic island significantly. However, more credible sources have spoken up. They say the dynamic island could indeed get smaller. But the Face ID hardware is not moving under the display. Not this year, at least. I would still gladly take a smaller dynamic island, even if it is just a minor change. The front camera is also getting an update. It is set to be bumped to a 24-megapixel sensor from 18 megapixels. Interestingly, 24 megapixels is the sensor's current resolution. Apple just uses only the 18-megapixel portion of it. So this might be the same sensor, but Apple will finally use the full area. This would let you take true one-by-one photos and videos. Next up, we have performance. This is change number 8. The iPhone 18 Pro will be an absolute beast. It is rumored to use the brand new 2nm A20 Pro chip. This chip will be manufactured using TSMC's brand new wafer-level multi-chip module, WMCM, technology. This is a game changer. The RAM will be built into the same wafer as the CPU, GPU, and neural engine. It is not just placed next to them. This means much faster performance across the board. It will also lead to better Apple Intelligence responsiveness. You will see improved power efficiency. It could even save more internal space for an even bigger battery. We may also see a redesigned vapor cooling chamber. This one would be made from stainless steel. It would dissipate heat even better than the current model. Speaking of chips, we also expect a new modem. This is change number 9. We will see the new C2 modem. This is the successor to the C1 found in the iPhone 16e. The C2 is finally set to bring back the millimeter wave technology. This was actually removed in the C1 modems. This technology promises faster speeds and better power efficiency. It will be a significant step up from the Qualcomm chips used in the iPhone 17 Pro and 17 Pro Max. Finally, we have the change I am most excited about. It's a bonus, a massive upgrade to the main camera sensor. This new sensor is set to be made by Samsung instead of Sony. Not only that, but this sensor is said to be specifically made for Apple. Other manufacturers won't be able to use the same one. It is rumored to be a new 3-layer stacked image sensor. It is referred to as PDTR logic. This technology integrates 3 layers of circuitry. The result? Much better camera responsiveness. It will also reduce noise. Most importantly, it will noticeably increase the dynamic range of your photos. We don't know the exact size or resolution yet. My guess is it will stay the same size and resolution. It will simply be a newer sensor that performs better than the current Sony sensor. I am not expecting a massive 1-inch sensor, even though I would love it. We've had that rumor for years, and it never happens. Apple has used the exact same main sensor from the iPhone 14 Pro all the way to the 17 Pro. So this upgrade is long overdue and exciting, but it might not be a game changer. All in all, the iPhone 18 Pro looks like a solid refinement of the iPhone 17 Pro. It is not a complete, massive change. That truly massive change is the iPhone Fold. A full video on the Fold is coming very soon. We will have more updates as soon as we get them. Do not miss a thing. If you like the video, subscribe, share the video and hit the bell icon like that and give your best opinion about this product.